Nicole, and today I come with you with another type of movie video. I just love movies, and I love indie movies in particular. Now, I did somewhat of research the other night for this, and it was very hard composing indie movies because I've watched a lot of them, and I wish I would have kept track because I know there's going to be a lot that I missed that after I film this, I'm going to beat myself up and realize, oh crap, I completely forgot about that movie. And there's some movies that I love that I don't really know if they're indie or not. It's just like, I will give you the definition of an indie movie, or aka an independent movie. We call them indie movies. An independent film is a film production resulting in a feature film that is produced mostly or completely outside of the major film studio system. A lot of indie movies are like in Sundance and stuff like that, and they usually open up in limited release, and you have a hard time finding them, and yada yada yada. So these are just 10 or maybe more I mentioned now. These are not in any particular order. They're just 10 that I love, and like I said, I know I'll be forgetting some because that's how my brain is. I know I'll beat myself up after this. If I do forget some and I remember after recording this, I will leave a list at the end of the video. Anyway, let's get to it. Number 10, this is going to be a throwback for me, is Napoleon Dynamite. Now, Napoleon Dynamite blew up when I was in high school. It came out around then, which I think was like 2004, 2005, one of those years, I think. And no one thought it would be a hit, and it became one of those cult classics. Like, everybody watched it. And if you have not seen Napoleon Dynamite and I mentioned it and you're like, I'm going to check that out. When you first watch it, you're going to be like, this is the weirdest movie ever.
Tina, eat. Eat the food. Eat the food!
And it is. It's very odd. When you first watch it, you're going to be like, what if this is stupid? Yeah, I was like that. It takes a couple times for it to sink in, and it just becomes almost like a, I don't know, you just memorize the lines and just becomes funny to you. It's one of those movies, for me at least, that I have to watch over and over to get the humor in it. Like, it took me forever to like Anchorman. Now I'm obsessed with it. So Napoleon Dynamite is just one of those classic indie movies for me, honestly. It just makes me think of my teenage years. A Sunshine Cleaning. I watched this forever ago. I don't even remember what it was about. I think Amy Adams was in it, and it's about her, and I want to say her daughter or her friend, they decided to take a job of like cleaning after murder scenes and stuff for her to get extra money to send her kids to college. I don't know. It was kind of a darker indie movie, if you will, but it was very, very good. I remember really enjoying it. I really need to rewatch it, but I thought I'd mention it on here because I remember really enjoying it. It's Margin Call. Now, Margin Call, I watched a couple years ago with my husband, and we immediately liked it. It's like, it's so hard to explain, so I'm sure I'm explaining it wrong. It's about like this big company, like almost a stockbroker or something company, that they learn that they're going to be 100% broke in 24 hours. So this movie takes place in 24 hours. This company trying to scramble together to try to like sell off their company, I think, so no one really knows that they're going bankrupt and all that kind of stuff. It's very, very interesting. It's got a lot of colorful language in it, I will say, but it's just really interesting to see the dynamics of that, and it's just really, really good. It's got a lot of big names in it. Really, really solid movie for me. I really liked it. Next up is Celeste and Jesse Forever. This came out a couple years ago, I think. It has Andy Samberg and Rashida Jones in it. It's about this couple that are best friends, and they're in love, and they realize that they don't want to be together anymore, that they're better off as friends, that it's about their relationship going off of that. It's really, really good. I think the acting in it was really awesome, and it's just one of those good indie movies, honestly. Next is Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I'm confused on whether this is an indie movie or not. I asked my husband, because he really likes this movie as well, if it was, and he's like, I think it's an indie movie, so I'm putting it on here. I don't know if it's going to be breaking the rules or not. A really, really cute rom-com, honestly. It's, you know what, I'm going to say it's indie. Just some movies that maybe not be indie, they feel indie to me. This one definitely feels indie to me. It's about this guy and girl, Nick and Nora, and it takes place over one night, and they meet, and it's just about their developing relationship, and it's a really, really cute movie. Really good. And it's got a lot of good music on it, so definitely check it out. That too, Julia and Julia. Is that like Julia and Julia? That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know if it's indie or not. I just don't know. I mean, it's got Meryl Streep and Amy Adams in it. Two huge names in it. So I don't know. I feel like it was indie, but I don't know. That, if you don't know what it's about pretty much Julia Child, the famous chef, and a girl named Julie who decides to take Julia Child's book, Master the Art of French Cooking, I think, and do every single recipe in it in a year. And it's just so, so good. An amazing movie. I highly recommend you watch it. So I don't know if those two were indie movies or not. I'm just kind of on the fence with them. Let me know if you think they're indie movies. We're going to get into the nitty gritty, some of my really, really, really favorite favorite indie movies. Little Miss Sunshine. I think a lot of people have seen Little Miss Sunshine. It's almost become a cult classic. It's a sad indie movie, but it's so heartfelt in that it ultimately, like, it's all about this little girl who has a family and she really wants to compete in this beauty pageant, and it's all about her family getting her to it. And it's got so many huge names in this movie. It's got Greg Kinnear, love Greg Kinnear. It's got Steve Carell. It's got that one girl, I don't know her name. And it's even got the young actress, Abigail Breslin, I think. It's just, oh, it's so good. I highly recommend you watch Little Miss Sunshine. All these I recommend you watching, but Little Miss Sunshine, amazing movie. The soundtrack to that movie, amazing. With that, another amazing movie is 500 Days of Summer. Another one of my ultimate favorite movies. 500 Days of Summer is beautiful. It's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zooey Deschanel, I don't know her name, but it's just, and that's like a romantic comedy about this couple that pretty much gets together and breaks up within 500 days. And that's not spoiling, it lets you know. It's so good. The cinematography is really, really good. Music in it is amazing. And it's just a really feel-good, cute movie. This movie is The Kings of Summer. Now this one wins for best cinematography. Never have I watched a movie and I was blown away by the cinematography in it. They had so much sunburst and color, and it was pretty much all filmed in like the forest, if you will, because it's about these boys that decide to run away from home, but like run away from home like 10 minutes away and go into this forest and woods area to build like a house. So good. Like, it's beautiful cinematography. I can't get over it. I would highly just recommend watching it for the cinematography alone, honestly. Like, it's so good. Another movie that I love the cinematography in it is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Didn't love the plot overall, but the cinematography, breathtaking. Next we have The Way Back. This came out, I want to say last year maybe, I'm not too sure. This, oh, such like a feel-good movie. Like, it's about this boy that goes on vacation with his mom and his mom's new boyfriend, which is Steve Carell, which was hard for me to watch because Steve Carell is so amazing, but he plays kind of like the jerk bad guy in this movie, and I hated seeing him like that because that's not him at all. But he did really good convincing like I hated him in this movie. But anyway, it's about this kid that goes on vacation, like I said, with his mom and his mom's boyfriend, and he just feels alone and stuff. So he gets a job at the local water park and he befriends the owner there, and he just becomes, he grows up almost. He finds friends, he finds himself. It's such a good find yourself movie. Love it so much. It's such a good movie. 10 yet? I'm just gonna mention some quickly. Stuck in Love. That's a really good one. That's also has Greg Kinnear in it. I love Greg Kinnear for some reason. That's about a family, and it's about a husband trying to get a wife back, and he's got 2 kids. It's got Lily Collins and Reggie Jackson. What's his name? I forget his name. His real name. He was also in Perks of Being a Wildflower, which is another good indie movie. Is that an indie movie? I don't know, but that's a really good indie movie. Last one I'm going to mention that's probably my ultimate favorite indie movie is Juno. Juno is a classic. Juno is just, it's so well, it's just amazing. And Juno is pretty much about a girl, Ellen Page, that gets pregnant from her best friend, and she decides to give the baby up for adoption to this couple, Jennifer Gardner and Jason Bateman. It's about her journey with that, and it's just the music in it, such amazing music in it, soundtrack amazing, and just Ellen Page is so funny in this. Like, I love her humor and her satire in it. It's just really, really awesome.
Wow, your shorts are like especially gold today.
My mom uses color safe bleach.
Go Carol.
Juno is just my favorite because I just feel like it's a feel good, find yourself, and just movie. I love it. So those are my top 10, probably more than 10 indie movies. And I don't know if all of them are indie. I apologize. I really tried to research it, but and I can't think of any more indie movies right now. So if you have any favorite indie movies, please leave them down below. Oh, Slumdog Millionaire, was that an indie movie? That was so good, so good. So was Whiplash. Oh, there's so many. I have a hard time narrowing it down. But let me know what your favorite indie movies are. And yeah, that is all for me. I hope this video was not too well scattered. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Don't take them off and I'll throw it. He gets crazy with it. Get it. Get it off. Oh, he wants to eat it.